Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. Stop putting crap in my inventory, damn it, game. I've got no idea where that probe was from last time, so I'm just making another one while our fractal roses grow quickly so we can feed Eva and fly around to get the rest of the probes like we was doing last episode. There's another steel, and I'm going to need some more hydrazine again. Yeah, this isn't the best way of doing it. And I have got all that other ammonium on the ship. I'm just being lazy. Give me that. I have got no power, even though I'm connected to base. Do I even need the soil canister anymore? I kind of do, yeah. I don't necessarily need the hydrazine thruster while I've got Eva, but... Come on. I literally just want to make one more hydrazine. That should be enough to get us to all the planets again. And get the last of these probes. I'm hoping this is going to be the end of this mission when we've been to all the planets and got all the stuffs. Because if that's the case, then that's pretty much going to be the end of the series. I'm not too bothered about doing the Mac quests. If we've got time in this episode, I might do one of them, but I make no promises. There's another one on this planet? I'm not doing it. I'm not going to find another one. Oh, get another QTRTG. My inventory is dead full at this point. QTRTG there. Oxygenator and soil there. We need to get our fractal rose doodars. Did I not need to plant them? What was the point in that then? Either way, screw it. We're taking these with us. I want to carry one of these after I've fed Eva one of them. I guess you can get research out of them. 115 each. Lovely. You need to come off there because you can now be scrapped. Not that I've had any scrap for ages now. I've got a little bit left, but not exactly loads. Fractal rose, you can go there. Cool. Right, what planet were we on again? I forgot. We'd gone to Novus. And let me put that on there. 18 launchers. That should be dead good. Right, we should be able to find these probes loads quicker now, so we're going to be able to just jet around the planet. At least that's the plan. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. Glacio, Caldor... Novus. I needed to make sure I didn't click on Visani. You don't want to go there again. We've already been to that planet. It's horrible. Don't like it. Just land there. It doesn't matter. Skadoosh. Ooh, more fractal roses. Should I get some more fractal roses? You're not even turned on. That's never good. Right, give me one of them and then feed Eva one of them. Zoom! This is so much easier. It was about here, wasn't it? I double tapped C again. I'm a buffoon, I know. C. There. I've never been able to... Oh, it's coming from the actual scanner. Is this literally on the opposite side of the planet from me? You know, I don't really trust this, because if I run out of the seed while I'm doing this, we're just going to fall, and I'm going to die, and I'm going to lose everything. there. That didn't take long. Probe scanner. Cool. Wanderer red. Right, let's get back. This is so much easier. Nothing there, unfortunately. More ammonium. I'm not that bothered at the minute. We've probably got all the hydrazine I'm going to need for the rest of the game now. Just making sure Eva's buff isn't about to run out on me. I'm dead scared. So I've got my oxygenator on me, the probe scanners that we need, 2 QTRTGs. Yeah, we can't afford to just plummet and die. But this is dead good for getting around the planet. This is surely the quickest you can get around the planet, right? Why have I even got this on still? Just fly in a straight line, forehead. It's there, I can see it behind the doodah. Don't do that, it's shift to go down, it's weird. Right, where are we going next? Excuse me. We are going to Glacio and then Atrox. Let's go. Get this done quickly, and like I say, we might be able to try some of those Mac quests, but I make no promises. Glacio. We'll have a look at these costumes as well. It is just suits that I'm unlocking by doing the probe scanner, in case you didn't know. I land at my... I think that's my mine one? It's not, but I did come here and I did dig straight down into the floor. Right. Go. I know it's in this direction somewhere. How's the buff doing? We've still got 2/3 of it left. Or 3/5 of it left, even. Absolutely. Want a thumbnail of me just doing this? Ooh, there's a big ship there. Oh, this game, the planet generation, it almost reminds me of No Man's Sky, looking at it, with how it generates everything. Like, all the planets are quite unique in their own ways. All the cargo pods down there. Did you ever end up doing anything with the cargo pods other than that one quest? In fact, I wonder how much power these things actually take to unlock. If I went around with a backpack full of QTRTGs, do you think I'd be able to unlock them all? I reckon 3 would probably do it, because I reckon you'd need 3. 1 unit of power going into each one of them. When I plugged my truck into it, it was ridiculous. It did it nearly instantly. Do I keep landing literally the opposite side of the planet from all of these? This is why I wanted a second seed on me, in case Eva starts to run out. Is it you? I don't even think that was the one, was it? Yeah, it is. Oh, Eva has actually run out there. Oh, good job I've got this then, isn't it? It's a good job I freaking landed when I did. Can she at least give me some warning when she's going to do that? I wonder. Yeah, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. You can dig while you're flying, though. That is pretty cool. I was hoping to dig a tunnel straight through the mountain as I went through. Maybe it would have worked if I'd have zoomed in more. What crap did I just pick up? Some compound. I wanted to move Eva up to the next slot, but I don't want to do it while I'm flying. So that might disconnect me from her skill. Just look at all the iron. How easy would it have been to have got iron coming in if I'd have set up a train network? I think if I was going to have done a full-on train network everywhere, it would have been on Glacio. just the flat terrain everywhere. It just ticks the boxes for me. Like I say, Calador was nice with all its dunes and its sweeping hills, but I think this had been better. We could have had some nice caves going through these mountains. Could have had the trains going up on the ridges of the mountains as well. That could have looked nice. I didn't mean to press C there again. Whoopsie. We're nearly back anyway. You can see my train station from this point. And I think we're good. Right, I don't even need to look at the quest log this time. We're going to Atrox. Let me in. The final one. And I've not even got to touch the planet, really. I can just fly around all of it. No, ha, ha. Where are you? Atrox. I mean, I wouldn't want to have built a proper base on Atrox again. We did that the first time, and I didn't necessarily enjoy it. I'm just going to land wherever I see one. There. Yes, it's not where our base is. I'm not bothered. We're probably going to be on the opposite side of the planet no matter where we land anyway. And see. Just grab yourself another seed at least. You know what? If I fly close to the floor, then if we do happen to start falling, we'll be fine. But what if I'm in the air? Maybe I've got time to there we go. That makes me feel better. If we started falling now, I'd just use the jetpack. Yeah, man. We do seem to be getting higher and higher. Not that you can really see much on Atrox anyway. It's all horrible and smoky, cloudy. Ship pieces everywhere. Why could we never build a ship that size? Why could we not build a ship where you can have your entire base on it? That could have been fun. Because then you would have needed to make like unlimited power with the QTRTGs, and you'd have needed oxygenators and stuff like that. I'm sure on the last series. Oh! Why did that do that? Because it's not run out yet. I'm sure on the last series we found our probe inside there. It's alright, it's there. I must have just double tapped space. No, don't fall! Here, take this. Things to remember, completed. When and where? Oh god. This gives me an actual RTG. Greet the Wanderer. A visitor wants to take a picture. Oh. Where's the Wanderer? What? Oh, don't you dare. Let's put that back on. Holy Christ. My heart stopped for a minute there. Eva, please, give me some warning. It probably makes more sense to be flying higher. Right, which way are we actually meant to be flying for a start? And do I need more probe scanners to find the Wanderer? That was genuinely terrifying. I know I said what I was going to do if I started falling, but saying what I was going to do and actually doing it, that's a nice thumbnail right there, isn't it? I know I've already got one like that. There's the ship. Meet the Wanderer. Will it tell me what planet is he even on? Is he on a planet? Is he in the middle of the sun? Hmm. Yeah, the quest log doesn't really tell you much. The visitor wants to take your picture. Hopefully it wasn't where I just got that last probe from. That would suck. And I'm out of here. Let's go. I guess for the sake of it, we should go to the satellite in the middle. Just to say we've explored it and seen it. Unidentified satellite. In case you don't know, if you didn't watch my last series, or if you've never played Astroneer and done this bit yourself, this basically becomes a beacon between the planets. So you don't have to use a ship at all. You can just go to the core of each planet, which you can get through all the purple gateways to. And then interplanetary travel just becomes dead easy. Don't look like no wanderers here. Like I say, then you've just got to activate the unidentified satellite, which you've got to go to the core of every single planet. And I've already got one. I've already got one, haven't I? This can teleport me to... Well, at the minute it's silver. That's it. Which we're not that bothered about access spaceships here. Don't you get the pedestals from each one of them, or something like that? Let me quickly go to silver, because this is always fun. Which way's up? I have done that, right? I don't need more. No, I think I need more. I think you need 3 of each. Wait a second. This is loads easier to do now. I can't see. Not what I wanted. What is with this generation? No. Let's see. We've now got 3 quartz. That's what we needed for here anyway. Just descend into madness. Oh, and these are all going to fall to the middle anyway. Brilliant. Oh, we didn't need all 3 of them. Whoopsie. And then if we take this doodah... Ow. How did we fall in this place? Gravity basically sticks you to the walls. We take this, we plug it into the middle, and then that's silver completed, basically. We could do that for every planet, but I'm not. I'm not that bothered. We've done it before, and it's a bit of a lackluster ending, unless they've changed it. I'm not sure that it matters which one you put it on. Yeah, it does. So that's the one for silver done. Yippee. Right, let's see if we can find this collector. Wanderer, whatever he is. Failing that, we're going back to silver now anyway, if I can't see him. It doesn't tell you, like, where he'd be if you hover over this or anything like that. Now, I'm going to have a quick trip to the sunroom just to see if he's in there. It's still dead cool, this room inside the sun. Imagine somebody telling you you've got to fly inside the sun to get to the landing pad. You'd be like, what? Alright, thanks. I'd rather not get melted before I even get there. Mr. Wanderer. I don't think it's anything to do with this, honestly. Appear at the final probe. Well, that sucks. Back to Atrox then, anybody? But then again, how do I find the probe again now? I couldn't see it! I was having a look around. See, Raven, fact checker, helping me out again. I don't think we're going to be able to find this again, honestly. Without another probe scanner. Let me go get another freaking probe scanner. No, launch to another planet. I just wasted that. Silver. He could have made himself more visible. Where's my base? I wonder if he appears near any probe, because this one was quite close, wasn't it? Well, I'm pretty sure I could remember which direction to fly in to find it. Let me make one anyway. Give me a carbon. I've got another seed on me, haven't I? Yep. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. If not, we'll go back to Atrox quickly. And give me a steel. Let's give you another seed. Come on. Probe scanner, and it's in this direction somewhere. I don't need that. I don't need that. Should be in this direction. Like I say, this one was fairly close to us. Right, this was the first one that we went to. Let's try putting the probe scanner in this one. No, not in that one, you fool. I don't think he's here. I think we need to go back to Atrox. I don't see anybody. Ooh. That's unfortunate. You have to wait as it can take a bit. Probably doesn't help that I'm flying them. Are you buzzing? Stop it! I'm just waiting to see if he turns up. Wanderer. Oh, Wanderer. I don't think he's coming. I want that. don't see him. Oh. Can somebody hear a rocket? It's coming from this ship. Oops. Can you stop? It's gone. It's fell through to the abyss. God damn it, Wanderer. Right, last thing. We're going to go back to Atrox quickly. I should fly higher. Quick trip to Atrox. See if there's anything there. If he's not there, then screw it. That's going to be the end of the series. I know, right? My finales are normally dead lackluster. I always have dead big plans of what I want to happen, and it never bloody works for any series. Meeting the Wanderer to finish off could be quite cool, I guess. There's another steel. We've shown off a bit of everything. We've done nearly all the quests, other than the other main storyline and the... which one was it? Oh, the map one, which I was told that it's pretty rubbish to do anyway. Let's go. My probe scanner did get attached to me, didn't it? We've not lost it like I did before, right? Yeah, I thought he was probably meant to come through that light. It's fine. We'll find him again. Just need to make sure I've got another seed on me, ready to go. In fact, the last series I did of Astroneer, I died in the final moments of my final episode. Let's just feed you. Go find this probe again. Is that Eva making them noises? The little growly noises? It sounded like it. I always wish you could get a bigger backpack as well. Or like pocket dimensions or something, so you could just store more stuff. But then again, they were trying to force you towards doing the automation and whatnot, weren't they? So there'd be no point if you could just haul everything yourself. Oh, we can't be far away now. I recognise that piece of the ship. And then it's when we get to the mountain that's full of holes. And the Swiss cheese mountain. On the radar. There's the mountain. And probe was in this mountainside right here, wasn't it? Right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just going to flatten this all out a little bit. Oh, it's that thing that's wheezing. Makes sense, it is called a wheeze, whatever it was. Right, this is the probe. This is the final one that we went to. He's meant to come through the light, apparently. Let me through the light. What? That's rubbish. God damn it, dude. Well, I guess we're not meeting the Wanderer. Never mind. I'm not too upset with it. Maybe I've bugged it by flying off from him the first time. Maybe you're meant to uncover these so that you can actually come into the world. Maybe he did appear last time and I just didn't wait long enough to check. Or I just, you know, flew away from him. Anyway, that is where we're going to be wrapping it up for this episode in this series. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me play Astroneer. Unlike a fair few of my other series, it's had a decent amount of views, to be fair, so I'd like to think you've been enjoying it. Yeah, check out those guys that I mentioned in my other episodes for decent tutorials. That's who I followed for my train tutorial. They've both got other ones for like unlimited resources, unlimited scrap, unlimited nanocarbon doodars and all that jazz, so definitely go take a look. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and the series, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see stuff along these lines as well, other games like this. And any comments and feedback you've given me throughout the series has all been greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for all the tips that you've been given. Other than that, though, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.